Guys, this is my 7-week update. I am 7 weeks and 1 day today. Symptoms. My nausea has just gotten worse. And I am guessing that this is going to go all the way through the 12th week. So I have 5 more weeks to go. I've survived so far. I've thrown up twice. Yeah. So I've been living off of crackers, saltine crackers, and Jolly Ranchers, and these. My husband went on a hunt for them because we tried Target and we tried Walmart. Nobody knew what they were. And he finally found them at Babies R Us. And there's been some reviews on it. Some women say that it's a lifesaver. Some women say that they just work while you're using them. So, for me is if I have one, I am fine, and then like a couple minutes later after it's finished, I just go back to the nausea. So, I'm always sucking on those, or I also do have some Jolly Ranchers. They help, I mean, while you have them. And if you're not eating one of them, for me, the nausea just comes back and it stays the whole day. At first it just started in the morning, and then a couple days later it started really bad in the morning, and then as it progressed it like faded down, and at night I was fine, but then now I'm just nauseous the whole day. So I have to be having crackers all the time. I always have to keep eating or having something in my stomach, and I'm not even kidding, I have to eat like every hour or two, because I feel like all the juices like in my stomach that break down the food, it breaks it down really fast, because I feel like I eat and then the juices break it down, and then I feel like my body's trying to break down more food, but there's no more food in there, so I have to go and I have to eat again. Ugh. Or else my stomach burns and then makes the nausea that much worse. But yeah, it's been crackers, the Preggy Pops, Jolly Ranchers, ginger ale. That kind of helps. You know, like I said, I've also read that it was lifesaver for some people, but for me, I haven't found it. I haven't found that thing that just like helps me with my nausea the whole day, because I have it at some point in the day really bad and then just mild, and I don't like it. This is what I get for wanting more symptoms. And then a friend of mine actually gave me some oils, and this is the box. Cute box. And then it has 3 in there. It has lavender, has lemon, and it has peppermint. And this morning I was doing some research and said peppermint should help with the nausea as well as lavender, but I'm more into the peppermint. Just I don't know, I like it better. And it said I could put 5 to 10 drops in a bath, so I did that, and I was so calm and relaxed, and my nausea went away. I even took a nap afterwards, but when I woke up again, since my stomach was empty, I got nauseous. It just started up again. But I did read a couple minutes ago. I was doing some more research. Oh, actually, no. Well, yeah, I read it in this book. I just got this book today. What to expect when you're expecting, and it was talking about oils, and it said that peppermint oil to try to avoid it when you're pregnant, because that was probably my husband. It can cause early contractions. So I started freaking out, so I put the peppermint away. So I'm just gonna use the lavender, because it did say the lavender should be fine. So hopefully the lavender helps me as much. So she just had to sniff it. So that's what I've been doing too, and it helps too. But just like I said, I haven't found something that just helps me like throughout the whole day. Any other symptoms? I have like a cramp every 2 days or 3 days, but they're really bad. But it's just one time. Like one time in 3 days, I get one cramp. But I'm only 7 weeks, so I'm thinking that's normal. Let's see, anything else? I get a headache once in a while. Very tired, out of breath, super bloated. Like, I cannot close my jeans anymore. I just can't. Do you guys know maternity clothes are very expensive? I went to a maternity store today and I had to get the pair of jeans and they were $150. So I was like, oh, okay. I don't know. But I mean, it might be worth it. So we'll see. So yeah, besides that, I just haven't been eating a lot of heavy stuff or greasy stuff because I can't keep it down. I'm like, I don't know if I said this already, but I threw up twice in the last 10 days. So I can only eat light stuff like cereal or veggies or fruits and soups and salads. That's it. That's all I can eat. So my mom thinks that my prenatal vitamins might be the reason for my nausea, so she told me to stop taking them. I don't know if that's such a great idea, but she didn't take any prenatal vitamins with any of her 4 children, and we turned out fine. We all have all our fingers and toes. So I'm going to try not to take it for only 3 days, and then we'll see from there. And I have a doctor's appointment in a week and a half at 8 weeks, 4 days. I'm excited because we get another ultrasound, hear the heartbeat. And I also wanted to go over something that I actually ran across on the internet. And it was on the placement of the placenta. Something about 95% of it being correct for both genders. If the placenta is on the right side, it is a boy. And if the placenta is on the left side, it's 95% chance to be a girl. And I'm freaking out because I really want a girl, you know, like I'd be happy with both as long as they're healthy, but I really want a girl. But this is I know I showed it last week. So I am 21 years old and I'm very new at this, my first child. And I don't know, the black, is that where my placenta should be? Is this my uterus, that black part? Not this whole ball, right? I'm thinking it's in there. And according to this, if you're doing a transvaginal, the picture is true, so which is correct, right, left. But if you're doing an abdominal, sorry, then you flip it. So according to this, I'm thinking, and the placenta, like the baby faces the placenta supposedly. So the baby's growing on the left side. So I'm excited to see for my next ultrasound, see, like, I'm going to ask the doctor where the placenta is. Hopefully she can tell me. And then we'll see, because I really want a girl, and I've been doing all these, like, gender predictors, because I started freaking out because I thought I was going to have a boy, and I'm just going to wait it out. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. And, yeah, that's it. Sorry. Okay, I'll make another video at 8 weeks. Hopefully my nausea has gotten better. If not, I mean, if you guys have any home remedies, any tips about nausea, I'd really appreciate them because I am down to try anything right now. Thank you guys. See you guys in a week.